life, a mentor that was already confident that instead of reading 5,000 books, that I could get around and catch it. Breakthrough strategy number 3. Let's get into this final one. Catching confidence is quicker than learning confidence. Wow. Catching confidence is quicker than learning confidence. In the home life that I was raised in, I was surrounded by alcoholics. All the men in my life were very insecure. Weak men beat women. And that's what I saw as a young child. I saw very strong construction worker level guys be drunk and beat their wives. I saw them talk down to their wives. And I saw men who struggled with addictions in order to cope. That's the life I was surrounded with. And so when God told me, he's like, Keith, you lack confidence. I didn't really know, like, okay, well, I need to do that. And what I started to realize is that I needed a man in my life, a mentor that was already confident that instead of reading 5,000 books, that I could get around and catch it. And guys, this is the purpose of the Dangerous Coalition. I want to get men in the room with other giants, with other confident men. First of all, with myself. I want to be involved in your life so you can catch what's on me. That's why I brought another little training that I have that I've already inserted into the Dangerous Coalition group is one by Pat Williams. He's the co-owner of the Orlando Magic basketball team, friend of mine. He taught on the 7 leadership traits of Jesus. Oh, when you guys hear this, you're going to be like, wow. How this guy, a Christian man, how he went from nothing and from scratch built the Orlando Magic basketball team. I mean, the story is phenomenal. It's awesome. But I have so many friends that we're going to bring into the coalition for you to get around so you can catch it. It takes a long time to learn it. And that's why some men have an advantage. Some men have been born in homes with men who are confident, who are leaders. And they were able to just catch it. Where the majority of us, we haven't had that privilege. And so my first mentor that came into my life, he was a multi-millionaire. And he really took me under his wing. He coached people like T.D. Jakes. He was the creator of The Woman Thou Art Loose. It was his idea. He's coached guys like James Dobson. I mean, the guys at this level. Christ for the Nations guy, Bill, I forget his last name. Big dudes. And he took me up under his wing. And one of the things he told me, he says, Keith, if you can remember anything as you in your life, remember this: run with the runners. That's what he told me. I was 30 some years old. He said, run with the runners. I'm like, what? I didn't even know what that meant. Like, what do you mean, run with the runners? And he says, get around other people who are running, and you'll run too. Oh, whoa. He said, put yourself in rooms where you feel like you're the smallest person in the room. Get in those rooms. Get around those people. Run with those people. And you'll start running too. And he says, and if you're running with runners, the walkers won't hang. Don't try to take walkers and crawlers with you on the run. You're going to have to shed some relationships. And boy, was he right. So you got to begin to catch what we're talking about. And some of it's letting go of relationships you've had, jumping into some new relationships. God wants to create some new relationships for you. That's why we have the dangerous coalition group where we can come together as Christian men who want to do big things for God, a community of lions. Now, let me tell you something. If you're listening and you don't want to be a lion and you want to be a happy, clappy, little church boy Christian, nerdy Christian, Pee Wee Herman, if that's what you want to be, you don't want to be around me very long because I'm going to torment you. But if you want to be dangerous, if you want to be the lion at whatever you do, the lion's on top, and you want to live a life that other men won't live, I want you to be a part of this community of men. Why? So you don't feel like, am I the only one? Am I like crazy? As you look at these other guys in Loserville, you look at these other guys with no motivation, no passion, overweight, bad marriages, broke. You look at these other guys and all they do is watch TV and watch another football game. This is the group where you'll say, oh, I'm not crazy. We're not going to tell you you're crazy for dreaming big. We're not going to tell you you're crazy for working 12-hour days. We're not going to tell you you're crazy for doing something big for God. We're going to cheerlead you on to your greatness. So I want to show you what this is about. We're going to put this on the screen for you real quick. I want to show you, this is the About page, and it just tells a little bit about the Dangerous Group, what it's all about, a lot of things that I've taught you here about 52 weeks of coaching, daily men's muse. We're going to have a yearly summit where we all come together, but you got to be part of the Dangerous Coalition to be a part of that group, because they're going to be smaller, they're going to be more impactful, those special summits. And you get access to all of this platform that we have. With that, on the About page, then you'll find the class page. Inside of this, you'll find that we've already set up the classes for you. On the top is the confidence code. Remember I talked to you about that today? Uh, the confidence code. I do 2 teachings on what that means. And then the third class, as you see that, that's the confidence affirmations I was talking to you about. Jonathan's showing you one of the interviews that's on there with the guy from the owner of the Orlando Magic, Pat Williams. And I've got a few other classes that we've already uploaded on there that's going to unlock for you step by step. I've got my whole school of success, just teaching you as a man how to be successful. I've got the do the difficult. That's a brand new message that I have out. Another one we've uploaded for you, my team has uploaded for you, is a whole training from Rabbi Daniel Lapin on Jewish wisdom for wealth. OMG, that one right there, that will literally blow your mind away when you begin to think like a Jewish person instead of thinking like the Greeks. Uh, the Greek theology took over Christianity in the area of wealth, how we think about money. And Rabbi Daniel, he loves Christians, speaks a lot of Christian churches, and he really believes it's his assignment to bring the truth about God and money to Christians. It's really powerful. And so these are all like your beginning training programs that we have. And we're going to keep adding more and more of those to the portal. Just the first one on Champions Code alone is $997 for our for the people that I coach. Other people don't get access to this, but you guys do, and that's only exclusive in this group. So there's the training on that. Then we got a calendar where everything that we got going on, you're going to be able to go there. You're going to be able to see exactly what's going on. You see, we have the meeting today. We're going to be uploading all the rest of the meetings. So every month you could go right here on the platform. You can see what's going on, what's happening. Then the next click over there, you'll begin to find your profile. The cool thing about this program, the reason why we like it, is it's ranked at different levels. Like the more you participate in the group, we want you in posting. We want you in asking questions. We're going to be there. My team's going to be there. I have a council of amazing leaders that they're going to be in there helping you. You have a question, man. Hey, man, how do I handle this in my business? How do I handle this with my wife? We're going to be in there answering questions and helping you. When you first sign up, we want you to come in. This is brand new. So our membership, we just opened up the doors today. We've got a few that are council members who have already signed up, but we're just opening this up today. And you see there that when you first come on, we want you to tell a little bit about yourself, post a cool, adventurous picture of yourself, and do that. Now, the other thing is there another link, or is that the last one? We on the last one there? What else do I got? Oh, yeah, and then the about page. So literally, we got everything we need right here in this one portal where we're all dialoguing, we're all in there. You could go in, you'll see men's muses that I've already done for this week for the guys. We already are dialoguing about stuff. This is the program. The program it actually costs $83 a month. So to get coached, the investment is $83 a month to be part of this group. Now, we have something that's called No Left Behind program. So the No Left Behind program, if you say, man, I'm struggling right now, my back's against the wall, if you're in that kind of situation, you can do the No Man Left Behind program, and you can just click the link on the About page down on the bottom, and there you can go and you can literally pick your own price for right now. So if you're struggling financially, we believe it's our job to get you to the place where you can pay your $83 a month. But we believe in what we're doing so much, we're going to let you pick your own price. And then as you get blessed by God, you come in and you pay your 83. And then later on, you help another man pay his 83. So that's the plan. It's we're not leaving anybody left behind. We want to grow you, we want to build you, and we want to help you become everything God wants you to become. So the link is in the chat. I see that Janine has already put that link in the chat. The link is down in the chat where you can go and sign up today. And I want you to start this week because the very first, the 52 weeks, the first week is starting this week, okay? So I want you to go get signed up today so that you could be a part of the very next class or the coaching experience as you become part of this program. All right? I want you to start right off. Right?